in last academic year. How many days the teacher received in service training? How many days in BRC? How many days in CRC? How many days in diet? And how many days in any other place other than BRC, CRC and diet? Then we are also asking number of working days spent by the teacher for non-teaching assignments. Total number of days the teacher spent on non-teaching assignment other than teaching. So you have to specify the total number of days. Then we are asking maths studied up to which class the teacher has studied maths, English and social studies. In the English we are also asking English or any specific language. If the particular teacher is a language teacher, for example Sanskrit teacher, then up to which class the teacher has studied Sanskrit. Working in the present school since which year? If the teacher is having any kind of disability, then type of disability you have to specify, and whether the teacher is trained for teaching CWSN students. Yes or no you have to specify. In the enrollment part, starting from the enrollment part, the first data capture format component, which is termed as D component, D point, in which we are asking new admissions during previous academic year. In the last year we were saying new admission in transfer cases, but this we are asking new admissions during previous academic year also and current academic year also. Class wise, gender wise, we have to specify new admissions after 30th September with transfer certificate, with TC. How many students are there? New admissions after 30th September who are direct entrants. That is purely new admission, not having transfer certificate, not transferred from any other school, but they are new entrants. Similarly, same information for current academic session. New admissions before 30th September with TC, with transfer certificate. That means those are transferred from some other school. And new admissions before 30th September, direct entrants. Class wise, gender wise. New admissions in grade 1. This is a completely new table added in this data capture format. You have to specify age in years. How many boys and girls are less than 5 age who are admitted in grade 1 in this year? And how many are in age 5, age 6, age 7 and more than age 7? And after that we are asking total children admitted in grade 1 this year. Out of these total, how many are children with preschool experience? And that too from the same school. Out of these total, how many students are having preschool experience from the same school or from some other school, or how many are having preschool experience of Anganwadi center out of the total number of admissions in grade 1. In the enrollment E part, enrollment in current academic session by social category, we are asking social category wise, general, SC, ST, OBC and total. Out of those, how many Muslim enrollment? Class wise, gender wise, you have to specify the total number of students, class wise, gender wise, social category wise. In the next part, where we are asking enrollment in current academic session by age grade. In the previous screen we had seen, in the previous page we had seen enrollment by social category. Now we are asking same enrollment class wise, gender wise, but age wise. How many students are in class 1, boys and girls who are less than age 5, who are in age 5, who are in age 6, age 7, up to the given in the data capture format. Class wise, gender wise. This information should tally class wise, gender wise with enrollment by social category, class wise, gender wise. Similar information but enrollment in current academic session by medium of instruction. If this school is a single medium of instruction, then write the first medium in the first row and specify the enrollment boys, girls, class wise, gender wise. If it is two medium school, specify first medium in first row, specify second medium in second row, and the number of students, boys, girls, gender wise, class wise in each medium. In the third part, in the repeaters part, we are asking repeaters in current academic session by social category. Caste wise means social category wise, total number of repeaters, again class wise and gender wise. These repeaters cannot be more than the enrollment by social category. Remember that. This is general, SC, ST, OBC, These are social categories. Total will be there. Out of these total, how many are Muslim students who are repeating the classes? Out of total. Then we are asking facilities provided to children, incentives or facilities provided to children in the last academic year for primary classes only. This format is for primary classes only. Similar format is available for upper primary classes also. This is social category wise, gender wise, and type of facility wise. How many general boys, how many general girls, how many SC boys, SC girls, ST boys, ST girls are getting free textbook, are getting free stationery, are getting free uniforms, scholarships, free transport facility or free residential facility. You have to specify the total number of students, boys, girls, social category wise. Same information for upper primary classes also. After that, in the K part we are asking children with special needs, again from class 1 to class 8, not 9, 10th, 11th, 12th. From class 1 to class 8, gender wise and type of disability, type of impairment wise. Some new additions are also there. We will read out all those. Visual impairment. How many boys or girls are there in class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4 up to class 8 who are completely blind? Visual impairment. How many are having low vision disability? Visual impairment, low vision. How many are having hearing impairment? How many are having speech impairment? Locomotor impairment. Locomotor means in moving. Previously, in the previous year, it was moving, so locomotor impairment. Mental retardation. Then we are asking, we have added 3 new type of impairment, that is learning disability, cerebral palsy, and autism. These are the new inclusions in this data capture format this year, 2010-11. So you have to specify total number of boys, girls in every class having any of these kind of impairment. Then we are asking facilities provided to these CWSN, but last academic year. The previous page was current academic year. Now this is facilities provided to CWSN for the last academic year, 2009-10. Type of facilities given and total students. This is not class wise or class wise. This is only gender wise and type of facility. How many boys are getting braille books? How many girls are getting braille books? How many boys, girls are getting braille kit, low vision kit, hearing aid, braces, crutches, wheelchair, tricycle and calipers? You have to specify the total number of boys and girls separately. Last page of the data capture format, we are asking about the attendance, annual attendance of students for previous academic year, not for current academic year, previous academic year. That is, we are asking class wise, gender wise. How many total number of students, boys, girls, were present during the previous academic year? The method of calculating this annual attendance is already given in your data capture format, and the clarification also will be given by the state level also. But for example, to count total number of boys in class 1, we have to specify, we have to count the total number of presents. In every school register, attendance register, the headmaster maintains the information how many number of students, boys, girls were present in 1 month. Every day the headmaster, the teacher or the teacher calculates the presents. He marks the P's and A's. For absent, he marks A, that these much number of students were absent and these much number of boys and girls were present. At the end of the month, the teacher calculates the total number of boys present in this month and total number of girls present in this month. Adding all those P presents throughout the year for all the academic session, that total number of P's, class wise, gender wise, has to be written in the column, appropriate age, appropriate class and appropriate gender column in the first row. where we are asking annual attendance. We are not asking average. We are only asking annual attendance, total number of P's for boys and for girls. Out of those, and then after that we are asking total enrollment of previous academic year, class-wise, gender-wise. In the second row, we are asking total enrollment, class-wise, gender-wise. That information you have to write. But while calculating the annual attendance, be sure that you are calculating all P's, all presents of each and every student for all the working days. For example, there are 10 boys in grade 1 and the school functioned for 220 days. Then if all the children attended schools for 210 days, although the school functioned for 220 days, but all the children attended the school for 210 days, then counting all those P's will bring the value as 210 multiplied by 10 students, 10 boys. It will come to 2100. So you have to write that particular value. So that information has to be this information, because this information is included in the data capture format only this year. So don't get confused while calculating annual attendance. Be very careful. Although all the headmasters are already calculating the total number of boys and girls present in their attendance register, but now that information for each and every month has to be calculated, has to be added, and then that has to be written in the data capture format. So after filling this data capture format, the headmaster, we are requesting the headmaster to fill this information correctly. After filling the data capture format, kindly again recheck the variables. Although the headmaster provides the information correctly, but again, if he or she can check the data capture format, whether any page has not been skipped or whether any variable is by mistake it has been left blank. So completely fill that data capture format and hand over that data capture filled in data capture format to the CRC coordinator, Cluster Resource Center coordinator. After that, the CRC coordinator receives the format. It is the responsibility of the CRC coordinator